Alright, guess what? Another tutorial. What's this one this time? It's music. And what about music? Why you should be listening to it while you're tricking? Because it helps. I used to never listen to music. I used to trick in silence. It was like a silent film for tricking. It was a silent sampler. It was gay, and I'd been doing that for 2 years, and it needs to stop. Because finally I decided, hey, B-boys use music. Dave C has music in the background when he tricks. Maybe I should. Maybe that'll get me pumped. Yeah, it will get me pumped. And so then I decided, hey, let's start using music. And booza! Improves your tricks like 8 level points at least. Okay, but this tutorial isn't just out there to tell you why you should do music while you're doing it. This is a tutorial to help you arrange a music setup in your tricking area. Okay, now why does music help anyways? Why would it ever be important to have music on? Well, think about it this way. You ever sit in the car, you're driving home alone by yourself because you have no friends, and you've been trying to call people to arrange something but it just always falls through? You turn on the radio, you're sitting there and you're like, I'm really depressed. But then a good song comes on and you're like, whoa, what's this? What's this motion? What am I feeling? What is this? And you stop driving and you just start dancing. You bust out, you pull the side of the road, you get across on the street. That is why music will help you trick. Because when you hear an awesome song and you get that, whoa, what's this? Why am I hopping? I don't know. Let's try a triple cork. Okay, bam, triple cork. Because music gets in your body and it makes you move and it makes you more powerful and it's just, I don't know. It's like it's the same reason why at gatherings and such when people start clapping all together and you're like and then you go do a move. Or if someone, like a bunch of your friends are surrounding you and you got to break a board and you're like, oh, I don't want to screw this up. Oh, everyone's around me, I'm getting pumped, adrenaline, oh, they're clapping, bam, and you break it. It's like that. Okay, so that's why you should listen to music. How do you set it up? Well, there's lots of ways. I'm going to try and get through as many as I can. First off, you need your tricking area. As it's snowy right now, I can't really go outside. But when you go outside, there's pretty much, you can use your car radio, which kind of works, but it kind of drains on the battery. Or you could just get the most simple, a boombox. Everyone should have one of these. They're really cheap, and they play CDs, and they plug in, and they take batteries, and they're awesome. There's also the radio and stuff like that. This is a very useful tool to do it. A lot of people have iPods too. For going outside, that works too. Unless you do a flash kick and break it with your face. That doesn't feel very good, I'm assuming. Okay, so if you don't have a boombox, you're too lazy to go to Walmart and spend $20 on a boombox, what else can you do? Assuming you have CDs or any other type of music, I would recommend using LimeWire or making your own, because I like to put a CD together of all the tricking songs from my favorite samplers, and it just makes me feel like I'm them, and I'm like, oh, I got red pants on, I'm Andy Ward. You know what I'm saying? That's what helps. Okay, so another way is to set it up. Assuming, because I use this area as my tricking area during the winter, I didn't have a boombox always, and I was like, wow, this is gay. I need to start listening to music, because I started getting into B-boy territory. And so I turned on the TV, went to MTV, hopefully they'd actually play music. They don't. But if you have MTV2, I hear they actually play music. So if you have a TV, turn it on, splash it up. That's a great way to get music going. Also, this is what I've been using until I got a boombox. A DVD player, believe it or not, has good good audio output ability. It's really handy. It's actually very clear and very nice. You hook it up to your TV speakers or your TV, and it plays, and it's nice. I like it. It's good. Other techniques. A lot of people have music on their phone. I don't know. I don't really have a top-of-the-end phone that would play music loud enough and not kill the battery in 20 minutes, so I don't do that, but I'm sure if you had a good phone, you could do that. So let's say you don't have a TV, you don't have a DVD player, you don't have a boombox, but you have music CDs, and you have a house. What else can you do? Well, you could hire a band to play for you. You could do that. You could actually learn to play music yourself. You could get a turntable, an old-fashioned phonograph, and just put on records, and go jazzercise to the 50s. I don't know. There's also other creative ways of doing it. Let's say you have a DVD player, but it doesn't have the next button because you lost the remote. So you're like, oh, I have to start from the beginning of the CD every time. Well, if you take a Wavebird, this is really cool. You take a Wavebird and you're like, wait, these are only the GameCubes. Yeah, not unless you take the batteries out. And you take a battery from a DVD remote control, put those in, and then turn it on. And you can play music. Give me a Wavebird. That was kind of handy. Oh, that was cool. Also, there's a little trick that I like to do. Actually, I don't like to do it, but I'm sure MacGyver would like to do it. If you have a computer that's, let's say it's upstairs and you have vents in your basement, here's a handy little thing you can do. Open up LimeWire or any other music playing software on your computer, get a playlist going of your favorite tunes, take your speakers, move them over to the vent, open up the vent, put them on the vent, play the music and start jamming because you can hear it through the vents. Actually quite clear too. Yeah, that works. Music, man. Music is never skin deep. Okay, so yeah, that's all I really need to talk about. Just go out there, get some music, and start tricking, and see how much it improves your tricks. Because the sampler has music, why don't when you trick you have music? Huh? Huh? Riddle me that. Riddle me that, Cyborg.